Hello my friends, today's video what I want to show you how to do is produce some content that you could use on LinkedIn. Now LinkedIn isn't the only site that you could produce content for this way, and I want you to understand that content is still king, meaning we get a lot of signups to Great Life Worldwide, and the reason we do is we have a lot of content out there, meaning we use different ways to produce content, and that content continues to get us signups and sales in Great Life Worldwide. And it also gets us signups and sales to other things that we're not even directly promoting because of the fact that content is like pillars. You know, think about the Romans. There's still the Colosseum standing, or these beautiful pillars that have been made eons ago. That's a pillar. Anything that is content that you can post to another site and keep posting content to is a pillar. And that pillar can attract people to your Great Life Worldwide business. Now, there are other sites you can promote content to, just like I said, and I'm thinking about doing a content challenge coming up where I give you all the sites that we post content to, and you just follow along with the things that I'm sharing with you. So for all of you that have a LinkedIn account, and if you don't, you can still get a LinkedIn account and create a profile and edit it and do this with. There are millions of people who use LinkedIn. But the thing that we have found lately is, my son and I, we have blogs that we post content to, and we have for years. SEO has changed a lot. Like in the last few years, it's changed drastically. And LinkedIn articles are starting to rank right now higher in the search engines. I do searches online for different things all the time as I'm building my Great Life business. So does my son. And we've noticed that lots of content is ranking right now because Google especially just made a bunch of algorithm changes of what ranks in the search engines. So that means, for those of you who don't understand, is you go type something into Google because you want to find answers to questions, or you're looking up something, let's say on network marketing, how to make money online. More and more right now, LinkedIn articles are ranking and being found in the top 10 search results or the top 20 search results. So we do get signups from LinkedIn for our Great Life business, and that's because we normally post a lot of posts. Plus, we have a profile. Lots of people have added us as connections on LinkedIn because that's the way it works. You can add people's connections, they can add you. And I've had a LinkedIn account for years, but that part doesn't matter. So you could have 0 followers on LinkedIn because of the content itself that can rank in the search engines. And again, content is king, meaning the more content you have out there, the more pillars you have out there, the more potential tour takers you can get, the more potential signups you can get in Great Life. And that's what we do. As marketers, we create a lot of content. And there are numerous ways, like one of my videos I shared with everybody, I shared with, and I did a live in the group about how to advertise offline and everything, how we do that. And so if you follow all these simple videos and do what we show you, it's going to expose your business. And eventually, over time, if you keep doing these things that we're sharing with you, you will start to get signups and sales like we do with Great Life Worldwide. And you got to focus, though, and make sure that you take action on the information that I'm going to share with you. And this is easy, meaning anybody can follow along in this video and do what I'm going to show you to do. And like I said, it doesn't matter. If you're not a LinkedIn member currently, go create an account, linkedin.com, LinkedIn.com, linkedin.com. Create an account. You are free to post articles, and these articles are public. And so if you could rank, you never know, because if you do what I explained to do in this video, any piece of your content may rank, and organic traffic is like one of the best ways to get people who are looking for what you are offering, and it should match up to the content that you are writing in some way, shape, or form. And there's lots of ways to do this, but this is basically what I'm going to show you is completely free. There's nothing paid about this as an advertising method. So you can see here I have it on all activity, and I have some articles in here, but this isn't including our post. Like if I clicked on post, it would show post, but these are some of the latest articles that I just start putting out, especially these 3 right here. I never used to post a lot of articles on LinkedIn because LinkedIn's stuff didn't rank that great in the search engines. And I used to just make posts because lots of people in LinkedIn would see it. So I still make posts. Posts are like you're in Facebook. You can make posts all day long in LinkedIn as well. And it's free to do. LinkedIn is free. Articles, though, this will be the concentration that I'm starting on. And that's why I'm sharing it. Because what we do works and gets signups. And we have gotten signups already from some of our LinkedIn articles because people had seen them and then sent us questions, because people can message you in LinkedIn. So I want you to understand that part. But other than that, one of the things that you'll need for this is some type of AI. Like we use ChatGPT. It's free. At least it was for us when we joined. There are many free AI writers out there that you can search for if you don't have ChatGPT, where you can create free content by telling it what to do. So, as an example, one of the best places you can go find keywords to write an article about, like you can see this one here, 6 overlooked online side hustles for 2024 that could earn you $600 plus daily. Now, I got that title basically from going to YouTube and typing something in there about making money online, and I seen a bunch of results, and I copied somebody's title, and then I took it to ChatGPT, which I'll share with you how I got it to write the article for me. And literally, if it wasn't for this video, I could do this process in under 10 minutes and produce content that is linked to my Great Life Tour page. And the only reason this is going to take time is because I'm going through and showing you how to do this. But otherwise, you could produce content, 1 post every single day. It doesn't mean like quantity is better over quality, meaning you want to at least do these steps that I'm sharing with you, but you don't want to sit here and put out articles like 10 million a day on just LinkedIn, because that doesn't work that way. You just want to be consistent and put out content, maybe 1 article a day in LinkedIn. And you don't want to copy the titles that I've done, because when you do that, if mine rank, yours ain't going to rank above them. You don't copy. There are plenty of search terms that you can go after that are searched multiple different ways in the search engines. And I really want you to understand that. So you could go to YouTube and you could type in ways to make money online. Okay, and I hit enter, and then you can come here and you can see the titles, 3 lazy ways to make 100K online in the next year. And what you do is you steal one of these titles that looks good to you and befitting to making money that could be used in an article that you can post a piece of content and do, like on LinkedIn. And you can do this. There's so many different search words that you could type in here in YouTube. How to make money. I could do this again. How to make money online from home. Okay. And again, you can come through here and find something befitting that you feel that you can copy the title and then go to ChatGPT or other AI tool and tell it to write you an article on where you can link your Great Life Tour page in the content. Okay. There are many great titles you will find this way. And why I use YouTube to do this is because there's some great titles written on YouTube, even though half of this crap that some of these people post is absolute BS, but we're not using that to create something BS. They're just using it to create traction to their YouTube channel and to purchase or join them in whatever they're doing. So you got to understand that all content is they're giving you some kind of value, and then of course they're writing that or doing the video, and some people do good on quality, other people don't, because all they're going after is viewers, subscribers, or in a piece of content give you value. And then of course you link to what it is you're promoting, and that's what you got to do, because content ranks, and LinkedIn articles right now are starting to rank highly. So I already copied a title that I wanted to use in ChatGPT to write me an article for LinkedIn. So I'm going to go to ChatGPT right now. And again, ChatGPT is free. The link that I'm at right now is https://chat.openai.com. So chat, you could type in your browser if you don't have any kind of AI, chat.openai.com. Hit enter in your browser, and it should bring you to get an account for ChatGPT. Like I said, when I got it, it was free. I don't know if it still is, but there's many AI tools that are, and you can see I've used this to write tons of different pieces of content. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with what I usually type in is like this: write me an article, or you could say listicle. I don't always tell it to write me a listicle, Listacl, listicle. Listicle is like a defined list, because they tend to rank good too. So, but a lot of times I tell it to write me an article and include network marketing or MLM or multi-level marketing. And then I put colons like that. Write me an article, include network marketing. And you can see I did it up here with the last one that I put in LinkedIn. And then now I would paste in my title that I stole from YouTube or somewhere else. And this one is 10 ways to make 10K per month online in 2024. Don't always have to use them with dates. In fact, dating them actually can make them outdated at some point, so I don't always do that. But this is one way to write content instead of spending your time trying to write it, research it, because AI, this is where it can give you a hand up in your marketing. So now I just hit this send message to the AI to do it, and it goes to work writing me the article. And you'll see that it'll start writing. Gives me the title, and now it's going to just start pumping out the content. It's a beautiful thing. AI, it's a scary thing, AI, what it could do, to be honest with you, over the years as it develops even more and more. But it's great for marketing your Great Life Business. And you can still see it's writing. It's finishing up my article, and I haven't written one word of this. You can see it added network marketing because I told it to. So again, write me an article and include network marketing, 10 ways to make 10K per month online in 2024. Again, I stole the title. You know, they say the key to success and the shortcut to it is to reverse engineer how other people market or how other people promote. That's the way it's been done. Once you find a working way of doing things, you copy it and you make it your own in little ways. Okay. And same with emails, sending email follow-up. Copy, the basics of what somebody else does. And that's why I always try to give out as much helpful content as I possibly can to help people learn how to do what we do, because these things are easy. I mean, it took a minute for AI to write this. Okay. Now, once you know exactly what I'm sharing with you, all I do is I take this title, I copy it, I go to LinkedIn, and now I go to home, because on home, it'll show my stream, kind of like Facebook does in a way. And you see these right here, media event, where I could start a post, or I can write an article if you want to make post, which can be images, whatever, just like Facebook. I do that all the time. But now our focus is going to be on writing some articles on here. We started to put some out. Now I'm going to click on Write Article. It'll bring you to this, and you can see you can put a featured image in here, and I'll show you how to do that. It's easy. A title, and you write your article. So what I'm going to do right now is paste in my title, because I copied it. I didn't even have to think. Now I'm going to go back to GPT, sorry. That's what I call it, and that's what it says, ChatGPT 3.5. So anyway, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this all the way down. So left click, drag, and I'm going to go down to the bottom. And now I go copy. I take this article. I go to LinkedIn, and here's where it says right here. You can also include at mentions. I'm just going to right click, paste. I'm not going to hit paste without formatting. I'm going to hit paste because I want it to format it for me, and look at it pasted and formatted it for me. Okay. Now this is good content because ChatGPT goes and takes this from the internet on content that's already out there, and it's learned and makes its own, article out of it for you. So like, here's the title: 10 ways to make 10K per month online in 2024. As digital economies continue to expand, the opportunities to earn significant income online are more accessible than ever. Whether you're looking to start a side hustle or transition to a full-time online career, here are 10 innovative strategies to help you reach a monthly income of $10,000 by 2024. I like that. I'm going to put by the end of 2024. And you can read through each one of these, and normally I do, to make sure there's no mistakes in spelling, or if I don't like the way something says, I would rather have it say a little bit different. If I know something about it, of course, then I do. Like this here, Decentraland, I don't know what that is, so I'm going to leave it because I don't know what it is. Shutterstock I do, that's just a common spelling thing there, because he's, a lot of websites online, they got weird names. Again, you read through it and you go, okay, that looks really good. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm not logged in right now to Great Life Worldwide, but I also have a blog post that I made about Great Life Worldwide, and I'm going to copy my link. You go in your back office of Great Life Worldwide and copy your tour page, your lead capture page, out of Great Life Worldwide. I'm just copying it off my blog because it's convenient and I don't need to go log into my account right this second. So now what do I look for? I look for keywords to hyperlink to. And I'm going to show you how to do that. It's not complicated. What I want you to understand is, don't go making a ton of posts all about just Great Life Worldwide. Because here's the thing. Great Life Worldwide is growing. It's a business that has been around for a while, and now they morphed into a worldwide company. They have done exceptionally well, and it is growing by leaps and bounds. But the search volume isn't there by the average person. Most people do not have a clue what Great Life Worldwide is yet. They're not going and searching the internet for Great Life Worldwide. Not yet like that. The search volume is low. If you understand anything about marketing, it means that you make a ton of articles about Great Life Worldwide, your chances of getting very much traffic for that search term is very low, because most people who come online looking for a network marketing opportunity, ways to make money online, they find general articles like this that list a lot of different things, a listicle or an article more like this one, and they click on a link and they learn about Great Life Worldwide as the one of the things is the options. Because there are a ton of searches on ways to make money online, like tens and 20s and hundreds of thousands of searches about ways to make money online, side hustles, ways to make passive income. There's so many different avenues that people search for because that's what they're looking for. They don't know what Great Life Worldwide is yet. That's the way it is with most searches online. You don't want something so specific of a company because it's very little volume in comparison to the number of general searches, and then you link specific keywords, okay? So now I look through the article and I find, usually I try to find a keyword phrase that I can link to up higher, one in the middle, or one in the bottom. So I'm looking right now, and sometimes I may word a couple words differently to make it work at the top. I don't usually do it in the first paragraph like this if I have it write me an article. I usually will do it a little bit lower. So launch an e-commerce store, competition use platforms like, okay, blah, blah, blah. If you have a knack for develop mobile apps, million use pay for apps and obtain. Affiliate marketing, platform blogs, YouTube channels, promote affiliate products, choosing your right niche, purchasing, commissions, offer. Okay, so I'm going to click on offer substantial commissions, because Great Life Worldwide offers people substantial commissions. I could put promote affiliate products, because even though Great Life Worldwide is network marketing or multi-level marketing, at the same time it is affiliate marketing, because affiliate marketing is defined promoting products and services or opportunities where you get paid a commission. So I could link that too, but I like offer substantial commission. So now I'm going to click on this right here, this little link thing. I'm going to click on it. I'm going to paste my tour link in there. As you can see, it's in there with my username. I'm going to hit apply, and now it's hyperlinked. That means somebody is reading this article, they click on that, it's going to go to me and my son's tour page. Okay, so now I'm going to go through here and look for some more. Leveraging your skills to offer freelance services, virtual real estate investing, become a profitable endeavor. I'm going to hyperlink profitable endeavor. Okay, again, it's very fitting of what we're doing. They click on it. If there was words in here like start a business, make money online, you definitely would have linked to those. But now I'm definitely going to link in network marketing. Choose a reputable network marketing company. I'm going to link to and hit apply. And that's 3 times so far. I may do it one more time. It depends. With business increasing, relying on digital channels, reach customers, offering digital marketing consultancy. See if there's something else. Grow their online presence. I'm going to hyperlink achieve the 10K per month goal. And hit that link button again. paste that in there, hit apply. All right, so I like this article. It's got network marketing in there. I want that in there. Or you could put multi-level marketing when you ask ChatGPT or your AI. I try to include it, but it doesn't mean I always will. I could write articles about finance. Go search out build a better financial future on YouTube and look for articles, titles that talk about building a better financial future, which that always means normally is to grow another income stream. Look for ways to increase your income. And you could write article or have, AI write you an article on that. Okay. And then link befitting words that match up. It's that easy. So that's all done. Now what I want to do is I need to make an image. So I'm going to go to, first I'm going to copy this title because we're just going to make a simple image. So I'm going to copy this. Now, what I use to make these simple images is Canva. If you know how to make simple images and to the right, roughly the right size, it doesn't have to be perfect. Like you can see at the top here, if you read this, we recommend uploading or dragging an image that is 1920 by 1080 pixels. In Canva, when I go to my home, a blank presentation is 1920 by 1080 pixels. They actually don't have a social media template for LinkedIn articles. Pretty much anything else you're looking for is a template in Canva. Canva's free again. I'm only using a free account here. They have a modest upgrade where you can use more images and more options. But this is easy, free. I'm going to use this one. I'm going to show you how I get around, because a presentation is usually like a slideshow. If it was just like an Instagram post, logo, that's like an image, and that's what I need. But these are way the wrong size. Now, if you have pro account in Canva, you can make the size you want. But I don't have a pro account with Canva. My son does, but I don't feel the need to have it when my son does it. If I want something else done, I just have him do it for me. That's the benefit of having a partner in what we do. But you don't need that. So I'm going to click on this presentation, create blank. And I'm going to use something really simple because all I care about is having an image there to draw a little bit of attention. So if it has a crown next to it, it means it's a pro. So you got to have a pro, you got to be upgraded in Canva. Otherwise, you look for something simple that does not have that as the little emblem, this little crown, okay? I just need something simple. And actually, this first one, that could be really easy. I just need the first one. And it doesn't even have to be this particular template, because this is going to be like a pitch deck, because this is a presentation. And I just need an image. So let me go to photos. Just something simple. Money. Could use a money graphic. Some of these would work, some of them wouldn't. This one might, though. That's not a pro one. Let me use this. I don't always use money. I use simple background sometimes, and you see how I'm just dragging this. Literally. I'm just dragging this. See that? You got these little things right here. Dragging it. I could drag it down further and drag it out more to show this person doing that. So I will. I'll move this back up. That's it. I just drug it. You can drag it by the corners some of the time. Yep, I could just like that. But you just drag it. That's all you're doing. Very simple. Now I need some text because I'm just gonna make it the image with the text. I had a background here. I could have used anything. Anything that doesn't have a pro background. I could have used this one. Anything that I think I can get the words on, I could have used just some other image. Now I'm going to click on text, and I'm going to click on add a subheading, and I'm going to left click drag, and then right click paste, and paste my 10 ways to make 10K per month online in 2024. Now I'm going to make that bigger because that's pretty small. So now I'm going to go 52. All I did is highlight it, came up here, see this up here. I'm hitting on the plus sign. You can play around with Canva until you learn how to use it. That's all I did. It's not complicated. I'm going to want it like this and make it a lot bigger. So I want it to be easily seen because it's just a featured image. Okay. See, I'm left click dragging it. Sometimes it doesn't always work the way you want it to left click drag it. There, see that imaginary line in the center? I'm going to center it both ways. You can see a center left to right and up and down. Now I'm going to highlight this again. So I'm going to click on this box and left click drag. Now I'm going to go to the effects because I need this to stand out. And I'm going to go to this right here. And you can see outline. That's what I'm using. And you don't have to do this like this for everyone. I could have just used a blank and pasted my text in there. I don't even need that image. I could have just left it blank and hit text here and got a box, pasted it in there, and just left it in some kind of, italics or whatever, just the words. This doesn't have to be fancy, but you play around with it, you will figure out Canva. It is not difficult. And you cannot make a mistake. Just delete it if you don't like it. I'm going to change this to white, the background, and make it stand out a little bit more. That's going to be good enough for me. That's all I want. Something simple. Now, because I used a presentation and this is not an image, I'm not going to... Normally you'd click on share in Canva and click on download and it would download it. But I don't want it to be saved as like a little short video. And that's what that presentation was, like a slideshow. So it will download it in a different format. So what I do is I just take a screenshot of the exact size like this. So on my computer, I can take a screenshot. And then I just line it up, moving it around. In Canva Pro, you can actually make an image and customize it to that size like I showed you here of 1920 by 1080. And maybe you know how to make images somewhere else. You can do that too. I'm just trying to show you how I do it. I always figure workarounds. That's all I do. I don't need fancy because it's the content that matters and the title and what's in it. So now I just click download. It'll save it. And it's going to save it as 10 ways to make money. I'll go double check. Go to downloads. And it didn't. It saved it as untitled. So now what I'm going to do is rename it. So I right clicked on it. Rename it because that's where I saved it to. And now I just pasted in that same title. I want it to match up. And if you can, rename your download to what the title of the article is. So now that's done. Now I come here to LinkedIn. I click on upload from my computer. And I go to downloads because that's where mine's saved at. Double clicked on it. And now it's going to become my image. And you can see it fits perfectly. It's an image. That's all I need there. So you scroll down here. I have links in it. Everything looks good. And a lot of times what I do is this article is good to go, but sometimes I will write one last blurb. So like here, this is one of the 10 ways, this first paragraph, but it says to achieve the 10K per month goal, it's crucial to choose an area you're passionate about, dedicate yourself to long term. Additionally, combining several of these strategies not only diversifies your income, but also enhances your potential earnings. With determining positions, these pathways can help you secure substantial online income in 2024. That's a good closing. So I'm not going to change anything there. I'm just going to click here. And I'm going to sign off and just put sincerely, Richard Weberg. And a lot of times at the end, I use another image, and I'm going to show you how to do that. But first, I got to go to LinkedIn, and I need to go to one of my last articles because I'm human, and I need to refresh myself which image it is. So I'm going to go in my profile here. I'm going to go to articles and go look at my last article. Show all articles. I'm going to go here and see how I sign off because, like I said, I'm human. And I've only started doing this with the articles. And I usually sign off with a video I did. And I'm just going to leave this at Sincerely Richard Weberg. Sometimes I link another link to a video of mine or my Facebook profile or another YouTube video I did or a piece of blog content because we have a blog and you don't have to do this stuff. And then I usually upload one last image that I have that I made in Canva that has our domain name, which I have taught you all in other videos and live in our Facebook group for Great Life Worldwide how I do this. Okay. Otherwise, let me know if you want to learn this process. I'll send you to the direct link of how we do this. But again, this is all simple stuff that anybody can do. There's nothing complicated about what I just did. It's just you need to take action on it and do it. And then once you start doing it, do it consistently. An article every day. Once you do it a few times, literally you can do these articles in under 10 minutes and post them to LinkedIn or somewhere else. And I will share with you other places that I do content and John does as well. So now what I need to do is make that image in there. So I'm going to hit enter. All I did was hit enter. So I go below so I can add that image. So I'm going to click on image. And I'm going to find that image. And I got to remember which one it is actually. Because right this minute I cannot because I got a million things on my brain. What it's titled. Right here. Okay. So now I'm adding that. And now when I look at it, it's very large. I want to make it a little bit smaller. So this little circle here is minimize image. But again, this brands me and John. It brands our domain name that we have redirect to our tour page. So if they miss these hyperlinked links, this is why I do this below with a secondary image that I made in Canva for free. And you can see this is good to go. Now, one thing I always do is always take the closing paragraph. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this closing paragraph. A lot of times I add to it, but this one is really good, so I'm not going to. And I copy that, and now I hit next up here. See this up here? Next, because my article looks good. I like it. Everything is good. I'm going to hit next. And it says, tell your network what your article is about and add hashtags to help people find it. And I'm going to do that because I have a lot of followers on LinkedIn because I've been on it a long time. And you should put a little blurb above it anyway because it kind of sums up this for the search engines. And then I'm just going to go a little ways away from the end of the paragraph. See how my mouse cursor here is at the end where the period is. And then I'm going to type in some tags. Tags are pound. So shift, the number 3 key, pound. If it's the same way like on my computer. I'm going to type in money. See how I did that? And then I'm going to hit space. Then I'm going to hit pound again. And I'm going to put make money online, all one word. These are hashtags. Make money online. Now I may put pound ways to make money. Because that's what the article is about. 10 ways to make 10K per month online in 2024. I may put, what else? Money, make money online. Opportunity. Pound. Opportunity. Home business. And that's about it. And I try to change them up each article that we're starting to do. And now that I've done that, all I do is hit publish. And I could share this like on Facebook, Twitter. You could share this wherever. I tend to share it on Twitter and some of those, if you have other social media accounts. Otherwise, you don't have to. You got this piece of content here, and I'll just close this out. But here's the article I just did with you. I didn't write a word of it. And now it's on LinkedIn and possibly get found by their millions of users and can get indexed into search engines, that I may get some search traffic to this article, and people find it, they come and read it, and they go, I like this, and they click on one of these hyperlinks, and they go and join us in Great Life Worldwide and take the free tour, or they look at this article and go, hey, I'm going to type that in greatlifemoney.com. They go to their browser and they type that in. That's how simple this is. You just have to do, though. That's the biggest thing. You just have to do. And if you don't do, you can't replicate the results that other people get, like us, who are super successful. Watch this video until you understand everything I just did. There's nothing complicated about this. If I can figure this out, anybody can. There is nothing I did that was technical. You can make mistakes and redo it. You can edit. I can edit this article. Look, right at the top here, I can edit it. If something I made a mistake, you can't screw it up. You just do it until you get really good at it. You know, there's a saying I always use, that repetition of doing something over and over again, even while making mistakes, is the mother of all skill, because eventually you will get really, really, really good at it. If you've never done it, but you got to do it in order to even get good at it or figure it out. And I'm giving you every little piece of it. This is exactly what I do. Go back and watch the video. Like I cannot implore you enough. If something you don't figure out, pause it. Watch it again. Do it. You go, okay, I figured it out. Oh, this looks great. And believe me, you're going to start to have confidence to put more and more content out there because you figured something out. Other than that, my friends, I'm going to keep this kind of stuff coming so that, I can share every little thing that we do, because this stuff is not hard. And you can be a massive success and sponsor lots of people just like we do. But that's because we do this stuff. Plain and simple. Now look, I only have 12 articles here because I just got started doing the articles on LinkedIn. I've done many posts. Posts are easy, just like Facebook. Same thing. Everything we teach you is duplicatable. Anybody can do this stuff, and we will keep it coming. Other than that, my friends, we'll see you on another video, and have a great day.